Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and if you guys didn't notice, I didn't have any reviews last week, and that's because I had the flu and I was in bed for a decent chunk of the week and also didn't get to see any movies, so really I didn't have anything to review. But now this is catching up with this week. I got to check out the film Greta, directed by Neil Jordan and written by Ray Wright, starring Isabelle Huppert and Chloe Grace Moretz. And you can tell from the trailer this is going to be a crazy lady stalker thriller. And in many ways, this film tries to balance being campy and then also being a serious thriller. And I kind of wish that it leaned a little bit more for the campy, because, or at least gone full blown in the campy, because there's some mixed, like, it just doesn't feel like it really knows exactly what it wants to do, because there's some things about this film that don't make any sense. Story-wise, there's certain things that are just like, that's really unbelievable, and it took me out of the movie quite a few times. And then there's other moments where it is really intense and really well put together. This is actually really well shot film and really well put together, and I really appreciate that about this particular film. And Seamus McGarvey does a great job with the cinematography, and Neil Jordan does a great job with the actual way that this film's put together. I feel like it has some tonal issues, and that really drags this film down. Because, not gonna lie, there's some great performances in this film. Isabelle Huppert is great, and she does a great job in this film, and she's creepy and unnerving. Chloe Grace Moretz does a good job of carrying this film. Micah Monroe, who plays her best friend, actually has some great moments that really stand out in this film. But this acting really doesn't outweigh the fact that this movie's a little outlandish and gets to points where it's just like, how the hell did somebody not notice this? How did this let to be happened? How did they not believe this? And honestly, there's one little thing that really personally disappointed me, because when I saw that Stephen Rea, who was the star of The Crying Game, Neil Jordan's great film, and Stephen Rea got nominated for an Oscar, and I was excited when I saw that he was going to be in this film, and then he's just like a bit like cliched PI part in a thriller, and I'm just like, and he's completely wasted, and it was disappointing. There's just aspects of this film that don't really work. There's aspects that do really work. There is some real tense moments, and this had a lot of potential, but it kind of squanders it. This is more of like a middle of the road, like, it has some positives, it has negatives. It's not really something that I'm going to go out and say, go check this out. Maybe once this comes to streaming and you can watch it for free, it's included in your streaming, whatever, if this goes to Netflix or Amazon or Hulu, maybe take a gander at it then, but I'm not sitting here telling you go out to the theater, you must see Greta. It's not that kind of recommendation. It's like, if you just need something to get your blood pumping a little bit and give you some thrills one night on streaming when it gets to that point, give it a look. But honestly, I'll probably forget it. I literally just saw this. I'll probably forget most about this film pretty shortly after. It's that kind of film. I wish I could say more about it, but honestly, it's just kind of a throwaway thriller. It's not bad. It's not good. It's kind of just in the middle there. But let me know what you think. And thank you as always for supporting your Wasteland reviewer.